report definite feelings of homicide! That's murder! Directed toward her. As a result, cease singing at once. Homicidal feelings later verified by their accompanist, Miss Frampton, who happened to, at the moment, be sitting in the room. Oh, what's demonstrable? April 3rd, sometime in the afternoon, Miss Amanda D. Workenwick of Suite 823, 824, 825, and 826 reports definite feelings of hostility. I know what that is!
I bet you do.
Definite feelings of hostility directed toward her while collecting her annual money for her Whitsun Tooth pageant. This hostility could not have emanated from any of the women she solicited money from, which was, as usual, everyone in the ward. In short then, these reports all prove that no source can be found for the various feelings of hatred, jealousy, belligerency, and revenge known to exist. The conclusion then, the source must come from outside our ward, or in other words, the men's ward, which none of us have ever seen, and is therefore most likely.
Pearl, a good report.
I helped her with it! You did not!
Because you Stein drank too much wine. What I want to know is, why did we get the report sooner? I mean, after all, it's what we're really here for. I mean, to save our lives! Before the attack, which could be any minute now.
It will most likely occur at night.
The dead of night.
Just incredible.
I beg your pardon.
I said it's just incredible.
What's incredible?
All this nonsense?
The floor is now open for discussion. Miss Earhart.
How do we know they're going to attack?
Miss White's report just explained it to you.
I couldn't follow its logic.
What?
Are you trying to imply, Miss Earhart, that our lives are not in danger?
I'm only trying to imply, Miss Anthony, that if they are in danger, perhaps it's due to someone or some place else.
Such as what?
Such as...
She's just wasting time. Don't listen to her.
Right!
The meeting will now continue. If there are any other Miss Earhart, would you mind very much not grinning at me like that?
So you mean no one's going to answer my question?
Will someone please answer Miss Earhart's idiotic question, how do we know the men's ward is going to attack?
We simply know.
We simply know.
That's how.
We simply know.
I trust that answers your question.
Oh yes, thank you. Indeed it does.
Besides, my voices have been telling me for quite some time now. They've been telling me, Joe, fix your hands! They're getting rusty. And they've been telling me, Joe! Any day now, it'll all be over. The attack will come.
Well, ladies, what are we going to do?
Attack first, I say. Strike while the kettle's boiling, as the cannibals used to put it. Get them while the going's good.
But that look good? I really...
She means, I think, that if we attack the men's ward first, then we lose a lot of privileges as a result.
Right, like bowling for instance, which is something that means a great deal to me.
Hey, what about our movies? Twice a month? I bet we wouldn't see any. We'd lose a lot of
Things that way, I'm afraid.
Yes, just incredible.
Yes, Miss Johnson, I'm afraid we would.
I have no intention of attacking unprovoked.
You don't?
You see, I've spent my whole life among wild animals. And when you do that, well, after a while, you get to love them. And when you do that, well, you don't like to kill them, shall we say, for the fun of it. No. Mother necessity alone pulls the trigger on your gold-plated elephant gun. When you kill because of either of two reasons. You kill because you're getting attacked, or because you're very hungry. Now, I say we ain't strong enough to attack the men's ward first. But I also say it's no good to attack without sufficient provocation. Therefore, what we need is sufficient provocation! And here's how we get it. Through hunger and thirst. And that's the gist of the plan. For the next 3 days, we will refuse all food and drink offered. And then, on the 4th, we will, with God on our side, invade the men's ward, eat them, and afterwards drink their blood!
The proposal is now open for discussion.
Do I assume correctly when I interpret Miss Johnson's proposal as presupposing that we, how shall I say it, kill the men first?
Madam President!
The chair, in an effort to maintain parliamentary order, will assume that Miss Earhart's question was raised in good faith, in which it interprets Mrs. Johnson's proposal as suggesting that yes, we kill the men first.
Well, that would be that would be quite difficult, wouldn't it?
The proposal is now open for discussion. Miss Earhart. Mozart.
Right. What I'm going to say is that I think the most important part of this plan is that at least it's a working plan. But then again, with so many big men out there, what I mean to say is, what do we do with all the extras?
Why? We wrap them up and save them for later, of course.
May I remind you, Miss Earhart, we don't have time to waste on your little jokes.
Miss Mozart has a point, though, I'm afraid.
I thought I did. Well, what is it?
As it's quite true, we never be able to eat them all. You would obviously have to kill them all. Once dead, the left is eaten would appear, I'm afraid, to be killed for the fun of it, not the necessity. We'd lose our privileges after all. Madam President, please. My plan is no good.
Well, any other ideas? Girls? Girls are lives are at stake!
What to do about Columbus? That is what concerns us most. Ferdinand is a brat! We don't need Aragon. Columbus is the thing. What to do about Columbus? That is the thing. Oh, not that you reach India, for India lies east, not west, as every school child knows. But if a new world very much well lie west, you can bet that idiot will find it! Never sailed before in his life. No knowledge of navigation. In fact, terrified of the sea. That's the sort that's dangerous. Land ho! We can hear him cry as his boat run aground in the night and probably on some lovely palm-sheltered beach. Land ho! Captain, says his first mate softly, I think it's best we repair our ship. In the morning, he descends down to see just what it is he's run into. Finds 400 bare-breasted maidens drinking coconut milk and cries, curse my luck! This isn't India! Yes. Curse his luck. A new world found. A new world for us is to deal with. And here we are, Queen of Spain, and have not yet figured out what to do with this one.
knew we'd find a way.
You mean
I have a plan, yes.
we're going to live?
If we are, however, then mark this. Our living will depend on swiftness of action, on commitment to the cause. Our living will depend on strength, on silence, on sacrifice. Our living will depend on you.
Uh-oh.
Ladies, it is a difficult era, this one in which we live.
I trust the secretary got that down. The meeting was called to order, actually. The plan's about to start. Better go back and get it down. Mustn't have those minutes incomplete. All set, honey. Fire away.
No, don't like the French. They let me down. They did.
Well, here's the plan. Since you all know, we cannot afford to attack the men's ward first. Yet, we cannot afford to wait until they attack us. What we must do is make sure there is no attack. To ensure our safety, ladies, we must make the men believe we are stronger than we really are.
You mean bluff them?
I prefer to think of it as frighten them, if you see what I mean.
Oh, clear as day.
Miss Earhart, how thrilling it is to me, as president of this committee, to know there is amongst us one as perceptive as you. For the benefit of those others, however, not quite as fortunate, I will now try and make my plan a little clearer. Ladies, what we must do is kill someone.
What? But? Killed someone?
Yes, kill someone. Anyone at all.
But I thought we decided.
My pants are getting rusty. Ladies, please! Just think of this. A body, for argument's sake mine, arriving at the men's ward first thing in the morning, our signatures attached. I ask you, would that frighten the men's ward, or wouldn't it? Would that be a show of strength? A show of power? Or wouldn't it?
Actually, with all those signatures attached, it might be rather impressive at that.
Furthermore, if that didn't work, we could send another in the afternoon, then another the following morning. Yes, they'd soon see. They'd soon realize that they could be next. Well, ladies, who shall it be?
Well, I thought I heard you suggest yourself.
That was just an example. Ladies? Joanna Marks the one!
I second that!
Gertrude Stein would now be mine!
I take my vote to Bro Wine!
That's better. Miss Wilcox, look at her!
She'd be better yet.
Yeah, teach her to make that goddamn racket!
Racket! Fuck me style racket! Fuck me style! Now look, I think maybe we should consider
Osa Johnson! Let's kill Osa Johnson! Let's all kill Osa Johnson!
You come near me and I'll
Kill Elsa Johnson. Let's all kill Elsa Johnson.
I'll remember your little bum that got one for all!
I changed my vote to Gertrude Stein.
Yes, Gertrude Stein!
You mean no one more to mention poor Isabella? So she does here.
Ladies, my vote, for what it's worth, goes to Miss Earhart. Nothing personal, darling.
Now wait a minute. Hold on. Listen, fun, but this.
Here, please, try to understand. It's for the cause. It's for our lives. Self-sacrifice, you see, that's the only.
I really am Amelia Earhart, you see. I truly am.
Let me show you how it's done.
Here with the armor. Here with the armor.
Let me show you how it's done.
isn't right.
Look at the snow! Look at it falling! Look at it! Look at the snow! Look at it! Look at it!
Where's the pot? Where's the goddamn pot? How can we send her over if we haven't cooked her in a pot?
Look at the snow! Look at the snow! Falling, falling! Look at it! Look at it!
Why did you do that? Why did you have to do that? It was mine because of the armor. It was mine. You had no right to do that. Why did you have to do that?
Just a small black pot, just enough for one.
I knew we'd find a way, a plan, a way.
It's so soft. So soft.
So we'll send it over. First thing in the morning, our signatures attached. But first, I need to get my gavel fixed. Seems a little weak. Needs a little fixing.
It's so soft. I've always wanted something this soft. Something to wrap around my chest.
Wolfgang! Wolfgang! Yes, I hear you're calling. What is it, my love? Yes, I see your point. But you must also try and see ours. Please don't be angry with me now. You've made my poor life so happy!
Oh, it's Amelia! Amelia!
Amelia's the one who's missing.
Wolfgang, please! Do you remember the day you began Don Giovanni?
There she is.
Ah, yes. I looked at you with those eyes and I grabbed your hand and I decided, yes, this is the day Wolfgang will begin Don Giovanni. Wolfgang! Wolfgang, please! Don't be angry with me now!
Sleeping.
Oh well, I can't say I blame you. It's been a long day. Curious day. Curious day. Something in the air. Like the women outside, for instance. Lined up in their rocking chairs, laughing away. What is it they claim now? The sun has gone forever, and there will be only night. And then, in those strange voices of theirs, they say, go on and check, and you'll find the clocks are broken. Yet, the curious way they say they don't need the clocks anymore. The way they say they know the hour, anyhow. But still, just laughing and rocking back and forth in those chairs. The lights were down. A bulb, I guess, had broken. And their eyes, almost like cat's eyes, seemed to be glowing in the dark. Ladies, you must keep the windows closed. Must keep the windows closed.
Thank you, ladies. At this moment, please get up and take a bow.